Hi guys, today our topic is about the QT house and their our team members. Our main purpose is to use both internal and external analysis to draw the group mapping and then use some business strategy to figure out the competitive advantages and give some useful suggestion to QT house. QT House is a very traditional Japanese cafe that provides some green tea, desserts, and drinks. And the first time it entered into Melbourne is 2016, and the average cost of it is about $10. The first part of internal analysis is resources. Some physical equipment like coffee maker or refrigerator or some cooking recipe are all tangible resources. While other resources like the staff or some regular customer base or good comments from the metal apps or the supplier from UG are all regarded as intangible resources. Besides some efficient and effective management and high product quality that we can find from the metal apps, also the regular updated menu can reflect the innovative technology of QT House. The most important capability of QT House is that they will deliver the unique Zen and tea ceremony culture from Japan to their customers. Through the VRIN analysis, we can find that promotion of Zen and tea ceremony culture is a core competency of QT House. It's very valuable because of the unique culture and because of the raw material from UG, so it's very real. While they are also devoted to provide the harmonious relationship between people and nature and the culture. So it's also very irreplaceable because of the unique history from Japan, the Zen history and culture.
For this part, we are going to talk about industrial environmental analysis, and we focus on ice cream store. According to IBISWO definition, the ice cream store industry includes retail outlet that primarily prepare or serve ice cream cheese, gelato, yogurt, frozen yogurt, and sorbet. And we think that QT House is in this industry. Players in the ice cream store industry have had mixed fortune over the past 5 years. Many individual stores of traditional ice cream store franchises have closed, as rising industrial competition and growing rent costs have significantly cut into profit margin. Conversely, the number of ice cream stores providing high-end, premium, and gourmet ice cream products has increased. They can charge higher price, resulting in higher profit margin. Besides, the ongoing health and well-being trends have been limiting industrial revenue growth.
Industrial revenue is expected to grow at an annualized 0.9% over the 5 years through 2018 to total 440 million. Industrial revenue is forecast to increase at an annualized 1.4% over the 5 years through 2023 to total 472 million.
And the key external drivers include real household discretionary income, health consciousness, domestic price of milk, and the domestic price of sugar. The ice cream store industry is in the mature phase of its life cycle. Industrial value added, a measure of industrial's contribution to the overall economy, is projected to grow by 0.4% annualized over the 10 years through 2023. This represents an outperformance relative to the economy, with GDP forecast to grow by an annualized 2.7% over the same period. The industry's relatively slow growth is typical of a mature industry. Next, we will introduce Porter's 5 force model. As we can see from the graph, the score in 5 dimensions are all at the moderate level. First, we focus on buyers' power. Consumers aged 25 to 44 and 45 to 64 account for the largest share of industrial revenue. They have high discretionary income, which allows them to purchase more expensive products. Since there are so many choices, consumers do not have high loyalty. However, ice cream store can differentiate products by flavor, brand, and origin, thereby reducing the buyer power. Overall, buyer power is assessed as moderate. The main raw material of ice cream store is dairy products. As long-term supply contracts are uncommon, dairy products are usually purchased in the open market. Large ice cream manufacturing firms usually have stronger negotiation position, but the absence of fixed-term agreements means that the cost of switching supply is low. Substitutes for some minor ingredients are available, however, there are no satisfactory substitutes for major ingredients such as milk and sugar. This strains supply power. Overall supply power is assessed as moderate. Next is new entrants. Prospective new entrants to the industry face moderate barrier to entry as it is relatively easy to buy into an ice cream franchise. New entrants can have several options when establishing a new store. However, many individual store or franchise chains are experiencing rising competition and growing costs.
Despite some favorable entrant conditions for new firms, the large franchise companies do benefit from economies of scale and a stronger brand awareness, which can increase entrant barriers for new independent ice cream stores. However, consumer demand for small-scale premium ice cream retail is rising, which is allowing scope for new players to operate successfully in the industry.
Come to threats of substitutes. From a consumer's point of view, there are a number of substitutes for ice cream stores. These include juice bars, cafes, fast food outlets, and supermarkets. Ice cream store can also provide a coffee, dessert, snacks, and smoothies. The threat of substitute is assessed as moderate. The last one is degree of rivalry. The industry displays a low market share concentration, with the four largest players accounting for under 40% of revenue in 2019. Players largely compete on price and quality. Since ice cream is considered a treat, price or quality may not always be the main consideration for consumers.
Product choice, flavor range, store location, or convenience might be more important consideration for some customers. This affects limited competition in this industry. The industry is moderately competitive. According to Porter's 5-force model, we can know that the ice cream store industry has a median competition level, median barrier to entry. However, it is a mature industry with a quite slow growth rate, so we think it is a neutral industry.
When it comes to the competitors part, I will analyze this by strategic group map. I will talk about them and compare with QT House in two dimensions, price and market coverage. I select some dealer shops in Chaston and the Emporium, where QT House is located. Let's have a brief look at the map. From the price dimension, we can see pricing at $10 averagely per person. QT House provides middle-class desserts in big shopping malls, and most of the dealer shops have similar prices. From the market coverage dimension, except some big brands like Godiva, which has branches over the world, most of its competitors are only based in Melbourne with 1 to 3 branches. The Milk Reapery is the most expensive one, and the average consumer cost is $30. It has only one physical shop in Chaston, in Melbourne. It provides high-quality cakes of different flavors and high tea, which needs to be booked in advance. Godiva is an international brand since 1926, which has a great reputation for its chocolate-flavored ice cream. It has 3 branches in Australia and 2 in Melbourne. The average cost is $10 per person, which is similar with the QT House. Apart from chocolate ice cream, it also provides chocolate and beverages. Then I will introduce some brands which provide lower prices. 7 Apples aims to provide Italian-style ice cream. It has 3 branches in Melbourne with small shopping fronts. It provides products with an average price at $7.5. The cheapest brand is called Yokozuna, which provides traditional Japanese food. It has a window to sell matcha-related desserts, mainly including ice cream and drinks. Its average cost is $5 per person. It currently locates only in Chaston, with a new branch coming soon in QV. According to BDC, key success factors state important elements required for a company to compete in the market. For the ice cream industry, there are several factors like special flavor, proximity to key markets, great reputation, and marketing.
After research on the internal and external environment about QT House, let's think about the business level strategy. From Porter's research in 1980, he recommended that the company should take the strategies in order to achieve higher profitability than their competitors. He divided the strategies into 3 dimensions: differentiation, low cost, and focus differentiation or focus low cost. According to our research, we highly recommend QT House to take broad differentiation strategy to expand its business. We pick up 3 key factors of creating differentiation for QT House. First, from customer service aspect, the QT House could use its brand story with long-lasting Japanese tea ceremony culture to bring about a special experience for their customers. For the QT House customer, it is not only a place to enjoy the traditional Japanese dessert, but also a place allow them relax the body and help the mind a calm focus. Second, about product features. The QT House is outstanding over other dessert stores as it serves customers with traditional Japanese tea tableware. Also, he has lots of Japanese waiters which provide Japanese service like you are in Japan. Third, about sales and marketing. Although QT House has created an account on Instagram, it only has few follows. So we do highly recommend them cooperate with celebrity online. With their influence, they could appeal lots of fans to try on their dessert. Also, as it does not have obvious price advantages, we do suggest QT House to take everyday discount plan, which may improve the sales on the weekdays. However, there are still some risks. First, as it's not very complicated strategy, so it could be easily imitated by other competitors. Second, the QT House should have to devote lots of training costs at the very beginning time. Last but not least, although the online marketing could appeal lots of customers, we should also take side effects into consideration, like complaint about food and services. Drawing the internal environment and external environment analysis with business strategy together, we find out the comparative advantages of QT House are their special flavor and Japanese tea ceremony experience. These advantages could appeal lots of customers to try on their dessert, which finally maximum the shareholder value. Overall, although the QT House still has much space to be improved, we believe with our strategies, the QT House could be the Melbourne first dessert brand in the soon future.